Hello and welcome. We're getting right on into it. We're doing LA again. My high score on this is 7K plus. My last run at this, because I kind of want to do a 10K on it. That's a goal to have, I guess, suppose. And hello and welcome. We were doing LA again. My previous score my previous best score is 7K plus, and I kind of want to try to do a 10K on this, which that might take a while. My last attempt, I got 5K, and that was a fun time. Hello there. This is not going to persist. Well. This feels slow, but then again, I've played a lot of boards recently that escalate pretty quickly, and this is the first map. The first map should, by design, be friendly. Well, that's a bit rude. Sure, fine. Oh. There we go. How is this going to work? Hey, this is much better than the awful thing that I was attempting this way. Hey. Oh. Okay. Okay. Making sense out of the madness. So I should split this into two different neighborhoods. One servicing this fill, one servicing this fill. Um... Hmm. I do have traffic lights. Okay, so... This is traditionally an area where a whole bunch of yellows spawn, right? So here's my hope for the board, that another light blue pops up, because one light blue is not conducive to a long game. traffic lights at the moment. I could have this neighborhood satisfy this guy. This red neighborhood is probably not going to... It's a bit far from this red. I could motorway it. Or I could run it down. Because I could either run some down and like that to this fellow. And then use one bridge to get these down around to this fellow. But that's not the largest neighborhood in the world. Or I could have run these three to this one and run all these one bridge down under and two. Okay, I have enough bridges now as that. I could try to put a red house, or not red house, run the road right here, or to be tight around these blue houses, but then that encourages the game to put blue houses right here. Hello. Alright. Being slightly more efficient, I guess. Wait, what am I thinking? The bread that winds up popping up here winds up being serviced by this neighborhood over here. Does that make sense? Okay. Let us stop and consider. Do you really not have? Let us get back some road tiles. Bridge, you never know when you might need a bridge. Alright. Okay. These are some lovely near purples. is a little bit inconvenient. Okay. This purple neighborhood down here should probably eventually grow to be able to sustain this fellow by himself, by itself. 1, 2. Right now, 1 house, 2 house, 3 house. Sure. I'm going to have to motorway things to this anyway, eventually. This guy's being taken care of. I guess I could delete this line? Okay, if I'm deleting that line. Then, well, this guy popped up over here. That is bad. Thankfully, this one went circular, not this fell, because this yellow neighborhood here is closer to this one. Alright. So... oh, good. Sure. This fellow. I have no space. This is probably my own fault for running this up here because I didn't want any houses popping up above it. Okay, so is that red? No, that's purple. There we go. Need this red, not red, this bridge to clear. There we go. Sure. Doesn't need it. Okay, cool. We don't have a second light blue, so that is disappointing. Motorways are good. Hey! Oh, hey, hey. Huh. Okay, stopping and considering the neighborhood allocation. You know, this is like almost 2,000 points, and I don't feel like I have not had to do much in the way of stopping, pausing, thinking, considering. Um, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 1, 2, 3, 4 destinations. So that's roughly 5 houses per. This guy's coming under control, yeah. This fellow has 1, 2, 3, 4 houses that are where stuff is in the garage. I want to see how this works. My other thought was to delete this and connection and run this neighborhood over to it. But this is a big neighborhood. And there are still 3 cars in the garage, 4 cars in the garage. The situation is probably not going to persist. This yellow is pulling a whole lot. So shifting 2 over there in order to keep it calm. Light blue is doing good. He's utterly calm at this moment, and that is you never know. Okay, so I got 7 bridges. I should probably stop getting bridges. What bridges? If I need to, I can take these 2, run this a yellow line underneath, and connect these 2 into on this, but apparently that's not needed just yet. I'm going to shift that there. If other blues pop in, then I can put a traffic light right there. These 2 are ticking up. I want these to satisfy this one. This guy has gone circular. Okay, this is the rightmost neighborhood. This is the rightmost blue destination. So this should all come off. So all this. can be established into one neighborhood. And from there to there, take that off. Sure. Yeah, that's they'll make it. Well, there's the second light blue destination that I wanted. I kind of need a motorway. Okay, that's my motorway. Okay, so I got 2 more light blues here, and that's really good. This guy is still pulling almost everything, so I should put that and put the 2 more on him. So these 4 are always servicing him. So the light blues are going to need to be connected from up here somewhere. This light blue, it is very regrettable that it is there, because how am I supposed to get that light blue in on this network? Because this is a solid wall of houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of want to get this light blue in on this network. Traffic light. Sure, fine. And just for making it a nice clean line, that's slightly better visual, I think. Okay. Huh. Really? Well, that is a wall of houses. Okay, so this red is ticking up. And this red has already pulled, has already pulled 3 cars from there. This guy's ticking up. He needs a motorway. do not have a motorway. I need more houses. I do not have more houses? Okay, a fourth one for him is good for the long term. We have this close guy. We have this guy here. That's two more. While I'm waiting for another motorway. Okay. This is a yellow, blue, purple network. If I do this, I put these three on here, right? This fella's ticking up. Oh. Oh. I have to take that off there. I should give him one extra house because he's ticking up. That was close. I almost killed the game by combining dark blue networks. Give him another house. Right? Sure. He keeps trying to come back. There we go. This red is not having it. So I need to disconnect that. And get these reds going. Put this dark blue here, just so that he can flow in that direction. The light blues are chill, which is very important. I'm cruising past 4K. Hey, another motorway, cool. I should probably keep that just in case I need to cannibalize a motorway at some point. What? What? That looks broken. Okay, that's better shaped thingy. Okay. this there just in case I need to cannibalize this motorway for some other purpose. I feel confident about getting a better score than my last game of 5K. Vaguely thinking about how I could have done the intro and examine the scores, because I think it's like I'm at placed at 2,000 at the moment, somewhere in the 2000s. This is pulling a lot. Gonna give him an extra one because that's apparently a thing. I have another motorway, which is good. Everybody is chill. Get some minor efficiencies going here. Okay. I did not have high hopes for this game at the outset, but it is surprising me. I'm going to slow this down because there's a lot of spot with how fast things are moving. Yellows have calmed down. It appears purple is surging. Yeah, I got enough bridges. Okay, this is a blue network. A blue-red network. Okay, it is exactly what I thought it was. Red is now surging. This guy is a little bit more upset than I'd like him to be. I'm going to take one house and put him over there. Actually, I'm going to take two houses and put them over there. Because I can join these two red houses to this network. Somebody's angrier than I think they ought to be. Okay, this guy. So, do I have any blue cars anywhere to send? This red has seemingly calmed down. I did flip two red houses over to him, so he should be calming down. I could probably take this red network and do this. This is future proofing. It's not needed yet because these blue houses are not as close in game terms as these houses. Okay. Going to next. Okay, so this is a red. Red, blue, right? Right? That should send enough red to calm him down. This yellow is unattached. This yellow is pulling all of that. I'm going to get that motorway back. It feels like now that I've added these houses, I'm going to really should use that motorway somewhere else. Putting another yellow over here. This close yellow is not yellow. Close red is probably doing a lot of work here to keep this guy calm. It's another blue that can get on him. Where are these guys going? These guys were part of this network. No, they're not. Alright. Proceeding slowly. Okay, I'm going to disconnect that because this guy has gotten calm. And I don't want these red cars clogging this dark blue network. Whoa. This purple is far more upset than I think he ought to be. What's going on? Okay, there's only 2 purples on the board. That's what's going on. Going to add a few more houses. I don't want to put it right up here because I don't want a place of congestion. You know what? That's probably better. Our yellow is coming down. This purple is quite mad, but it's not sending enough. Sending a bunch. No, I got 3. I got 3 purples. I did not realize that. Come on. Meanwhile, this red over here is ticking up. Why is he ticking up? Going to reconnect this to juice him. We are approaching 6K, so cool. This guy is pulling everything. This is 1 extra red house, right? Two extra red houses. Alright, I'm going to juice this guy. I've crossed 6K. I want to take that off just because they're going, and I don't want to have all of these networks connected permanent like. This purple has been riding the edge for a while. that's a lot of red cars. So these guys are having a... Okay, so what's happening here? These near cars are leaving and coming back, and every time they pull in, they wind up stopping the flow of traffic a little bit. Maybe? Flow cars, flow. That doesn't feel like it's better. This purple is ridiculous. Oh, how is the rest of the board? Yellow is calm. The other two purples are calm. Dark blue is basically calm, though these two look ready to pop. But this guy's got cars in the garage. And this guy also has cars in the garage. It's just a long line. Red looks like it is... these two reds are having a bad time. Reconnecting this. Yeah, reconnecting this, and I'm gonna leave it. By the way, this is perhaps the longest razor's edge as that it feels like I've ever done. Feels like it should either go or get under control. Oh, hey, the Reds are really not having it. Well, that's bad. Okay, another red for this guy, and I don't want yellow. Yeah, I don't want those networks having issues. I do have a motorway. Oh, where? Okay, I have a motorway. It would be stupid of me not to use it, right? This red. Hey! Looks like some of these light blues are deciding to go. Okay. I'm going to put this here. And see how that works. Because I still want this route for the light blues. That way these light blues not nearly as if it's right there, then they're going right through the same area where all the reds need to go. So, reconnect this because I need reds to go. This is really the longest razor's edge that I have ever. This has been so perfectly balanced for over 1,000 points, like 1,500 points, something like that. I should probably, I should put this red down here. Hey, that's a red. Okay, and I haven't contaminated my red networks, have I? No, this is yellow. Okay. Slightly paranoid about that. Everybody's getting to the point where everybody's upset. That none of these pips are going to the other... Need to disconnect that. Because what are those light blues doing right there? And this guy... I was so paying attention to this nonsense, right? I wasn't paying attention to the rest of the board. Hey, we're almost to 7K. Cool. Oh, hey. There's the light blue house. This yellow is not having it. Put both those two on him to calm him down. Because this guy actually has cars in the garage. Here's this dark blue. He's unhappy. This is a yellow network only. This is dark blue network only. I can combine them here. And so this dark blue can come over here to help calm him down. Not that that is the most important network for me to be addressing, but it is a thing. Instead of this motorway being right here, I don't know where it would be. I was thinking trying to make, maybe at some point I probably should have tried to make this one unified neighborhood for this fall. Because this red nonsense passing through is not helping. Okay, I have to undo that for the moment because this guy is definitely going to go. And this guy is definitely going to go. Because when I think it's more often a square that winds up going. Okay, can add this yellow to this network. That'll help him. Okay. I'm going, this crosses this bit here, and that's probably bad. These guys should all be going to here, right? Oh, that's a good reason why this guy's upset, because these were I think I had these guys on him permanent like, and then when I separated them. Okay, so I'm going to connect this here. So this is a dark blue red network. Um, and so these three reds are going to serve this fellow, assuming he survives. Which we got one guy coming right there and another guy right behind him. I am truly impressed by this purple. This purple is a champ with how long it's been riding the razor's edge of being ready to go. Anything else that I can do? Turning these houses in the correct direction ought to save just a little bit of time. Not using that motorway, making use of the motorway earlier is probably not a good thing. I'm regretting running the bridge right here because I would rather have the bridge down here. Okay, what is this going to do? It's not going to impact. If this winds up mattering at all, because I can. No, it's not even going to matter because I was thinking of running this house and having bridging it around so it's not interacting right there. Yeah, that's unnecessary. Okay. Nice to have the light blues not be, and if I hope it's not. Yeah. And it doesn't appear that the yellows are going to be the ones to kill me. Right now, it appears the reds are going to be the ones to kill me. Which I appreciate that. It should not always be the yellows. These three dark blues. Where are they going? They were probably going around through here to this. Or through a highway number 4, motorway number 4 to this fellow here, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's not the most conducive neighborhood in the world. Right now, this guy looks like he wants to kill me. This guy looks like he wants to kill me. This guy is fine, is never more alive than one. He's on the brink of death, apparently. So. Well. I feel like I made mistakes. Because I was juggling networks back and forth and I wasn't keeping track of where everything was. I do I admittedly my attention was on this purple for the longest time because it's like, okay, can I get this running smoother, and it just never did. It's like if this was sharing a pip load with these guys a bit, then this would have been more fine. But as it is, we almost got to 7K, so that's cool. Wound up using 5 bridges, and 1 bridge wasn't even in use. That was for emergency scenario. Which it wasn't ever real. It got we definitely passed the point where it was at all feasible to cannibalize this motorway for another purpose, because this guy was angry, and yes, I could have deleted that. Nice to have the light blues not really angry with me because there were two of them. I've noted as how getting a really high score on this map, I think, you really need to have two of the light blues, because otherwise the pip load is entirely on one, and then it just doesn't work. So anyway, 6,925. How close were we? Oh wow, we were like 100 a little over, like 120 points away from beating my old score, which at present, because we didn't do this at the beginning, is I'm in 2,205th place. Came pretty close. Can try again. Anyway, I hope you found that interesting. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and cheers.